Om Sai Ram. Dear Sai brothers and sisters of Free Sai Leela English, on 30th December 2023, I went live on a Zoom call with those on the WhatsApp group of Free Sai Leela English channel. A big thank you to all the participants who could join the call on a short notice that day. Thank you for your valuable time and for sharing your experiences and emotions. It was a dream come true, and I am grateful to our Sai Baba for the wonderful experience. Listening to all of you speak about Baba and his miracles made me feel soaked in his love and grace. It was a moment of realization of the impact Baba has on all our lives. Thank you for all the wonderful things said on the call about the channel too. For me, it was Baba speaking through all of you, and it served as my dose of motivation. Thank you for all the love and appreciation towards me and the channel, which I believe is a reflection of your devotion and love for Baba. Sai resides in each and every one of you, and I am truly blessed to have had such a close interaction with all of you. It is my pleasure to share a few moments from the call, a memory that will forever stay etched. Thank you once again from the very bottom of my heart, and I look forward to many more such meetings, and I pray that I get to interact with all the viewers, all the members of Sri Sai Leela English family someday. Thank you once again. May Sai's divine blessings be with all of you and your families always. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay beautiful. Jai Sai Ram.
Magical person. According to me, this is my one word which I should describe about Baba. He is a magical person.
Yes.
You don't know what he thinks and what he hears, but it is a telepathy which he gives an answer through you actually. Whenever I open the YouTube channel, I just see some messages which is directly only for me actually. It is from you. I've seen many messages from you actually, which it's synchronizing my questions.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is all Baba's magic. It's his miracle. Really.
The one single word that you posted on this Sai Leela, this thing, no, that word it automatically give me an answer. Before 2 days also, I was just sitting with some dull mind. Immediately when I just saw the word on that, okay, so he's somewhere or the other he's hearing what I'm trying to tell him, but it is not explicit. It is implicit actually. So he's answering my questions through you actually. I'm most blessed to have you as a sister and as a well-wisher actually. I'm most blessed.
So first of all, I also want to thank you. It's really nice to hear your voice in both Kannada and English. And
the very fact that you pray to an energy like Sai Baba and say that, show me that that you're listening to me and I get the answer. That's a miracle for me. And if that can happen, I have started to believe if that can happen, then anything can happen. There is a certain energy. There is a person above us. There is the universe. There is some power that is above us, beyond our comprehension, which wants us to even comprehend the science. So if we start looking at miracles in everything, we meeting today, this technology, we coming on a call today, and these many emotions that we're sharing today, this is This is a very big miracle for me, because like I mentioned, when I started Sai Leela, I never wanted to be on camera. I never wanted people to, with this fear that people will start idolizing the person and not connecting to the divine. And I, at the beginning of the call, I was telling everybody that you all need to promise me that when you again go back to the messages of Sai Leela and you listen to it, all you have in your mind is connecting to the divine. Connecting to the divine is difficult when compared to connecting to someone who you can physically see and talk to. But we have to connect to the divine, do that difficult thing, and that is when the miracles will open up. That itself is a miracle. So if you start seeing everything as a miracle, then everything is going to look like big miracles. Maybe
Belief is not an intellectual thing, right? It's more like a feeling or something, a feeling of trust that this is how it's going to work.
there as well. But when it comes to spirituality, yes, then because we are so, we've got so much of data download, then getting into the spiritual side becomes a little confusing, because, like I said, every practical, every logical thing has physical things that we have to deal with. So, like you talking to me is very easy for you to do. But if I would say that there's a light, and talk to the light, it's the divine. Now talk to the light. You're going to find it very difficult. There you have to believe that that light is that energy, that power that is going to be there for you. That is very difficult. So if I just light a lamp and ask you to and tell you that, okay, God is there in that light, now talk to the light, it's very difficult. So that is what happens with spirituality, why things get very confusing. And should we become like just like sadhu sannyasis to get into spirituality? All these things come into your mind, and there it is difficult. So therefore, it gets a little confusing. But uh, when you are willing to believe in the difficulty, right, it will guide you. It will guide you, and in amazing ways. In amazing ways, I'm experiencing that slowly, and which is why I'm able to say it with this conviction.
Cool. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, Sadhana. Okay.
Neelama, it's really, really, really a very, very joyful moment for me. It's really, actually, I'm so emotional because if you've seen or if you have observed, I have commented for you that seeing you is my one of my big wishes.
Yes.
So I think I think it's been many days, but I think this is a very big sign entering into the new year. And I think this is a very, very, very big blessing in my life that I have seen you and your messages, your voices. And I never thought that I will speak with you in live like this. It's really, really overwhelming, and all the goosebumps are coming to me like anything. I'm really so emotional, and I can't express my love towards you in words. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your voice. And we also thank Baba for you. And at every time I open YouTube, at every time, at any time, whatever the time I go through any low phase or any low moment, your messages just pop up like anything. Like they absolutely, absolutely, absolutely resonate with me. And you don't know how many times I just live and I just breathe just because of your voice. Thank you so much.
Sai Ram. Feeling very blessed to see you, ma'am. More. After seeing you in person, I couldn't speak more. It's like, yes, I feel very blessed. I feel very blessed. I thank Sayappa for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I want to say one thing. This is my first Zoom call where I'm attending regarding Sayappa's channel, Shri Sai Leela English. I'm very happy on that. We are waiting. We are waiting in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu also, we are so much followers are following you in English.
Seriously, ma'am, I'm really a very big fan of you. Why I'm saying is, I have seen so many darkest hours in my life. So my past is not at all wonderful. But seriously, I have learned a lot of lessons. And one more thing is, in which Baba was there with me, assuring me that that we both are, passing it together. And one more thing is, without hearing to your message, I don't even sleep, ma'am. Like every time I check YouTube for your messages, and they are very inspiring, ma'am. It's been 1.5, 2 years. Like I'm following your messages. So I mean, I don't know what to say also. So it is so apt, ma'am, sometimes, because I'm waiting for something since years, Leela, ma'am. So I sometimes I think, like, I mean, I am getting messages from Baba that definitely your wishes are going to come true. Then I'm little doubtful. Why? I mean, is it true whether Baba is going to fulfill my wishes or not? Even for that also, he has got an answer. Actually, since years I was waiting for something, ma'am. So when I thought that the justice what I was waiting for is not going to done, so I made up my mind like that. At that time, a message popped up from you, which says justice will be done with you. So I was so very shocked at that time. So seriously, ma'am, for that thing, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Sometimes I used to get disheartened. I mean, because of the situations and all, but still, as he says, Shraddha Sabori. So even though I'm unable to, but I love him. I love his words. So I'm really trying very hard. And thank you so much, ma'am, for those inspiring audio messages. They really mean a lot to us, ma'am. Seriously, I don't know what sort of word I can use to convey that.
Your messages are like breakfast in the morning and dinner in the night, and it's a supper in the afternoon. All those three messages go, I mean, like it goes so well that the minute I open the YouTube, anytime, whenever I am free, when I just open it, it clicks out for me. Trust me, very, very honestly, I'm saying every minute, like if I doubt myself, why are you doubting yourself? This is the answer I get. Or if suppose I feel that why is that I am getting so badly affected by these people or something, like whatever I think, the answer comes for me every morning. Like if I don't open that morning message or night message, afternoon sometimes I miss, but in night and morning, if I don't open, the day is not good for me. That awesome the messages are, and that apt the messages are.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I
Means a lot
really
to learn.
feel blessed. It's a blessing in disguise to have such type of messages.
Oh my God.
I have kids for 7 years, and it so happened that I had my first child was an IVF child actually. He's 21 years now. Actually, when I conceived him, it was 26 people who went through IVF.
Yeah.
And I was such a believer. I mean, Thursday, I never used to eat anything. I used to just kneel down and I used to pray. It so happened that during that time, I fainted completely, and I didn't know that I fainted. And suddenly, Baba has come into my palm, and he said, like I got a message from my guru saying that a person will come to your house and he will ask you for something. And since it's a Thursday, I mean, I'm a non-vegetarian. I never eat non-veg on Thursdays. I clean off everything, completely clean, and then I used to pray. So I said, oh my God, if anybody comes to my house and asks for non-veg, how would I give? Trust me, that day I had biryani in my house, and the person who came asked me, give me biryani, and he took that and he said, whatever is your desire, it will be fulfilled. Out of 26 people who went for IVF, I was the only one who conceived.
Oh my God. So this is,
And I tell my child, even I mean, recently 1 or 2 days before also, I was telling, see Deepu, I named him as Sai Deep. He is the lamp lit in my house by Baba.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I just tell him whenever I talk to him or whenever I'm listening, if my children are there around, I have a daughter also, Shruti. I tell both of them, I read out and I'll just show them, see how this message has come.
Right.
See, I told you, no, I was feeling very bad. I was literally under trauma or anything. Baba says to me, like, why are you not trusting me, my child? I am there to guide you. I am holding your hand. I am there every moment. Yes, it is only his blessing which is making me live like this.
Like I can't say I'm a staunch Baba's devotee or something. I know Baba, as I told you. But that time, suddenly, like after December, in February, when the quarantine was started in Dubai and all over, not anywhere else. I think India and all, they might have started. I don't know. We don't know that much. Actually, in December, we went to Shirdi. We came back. And in January, one person, I was in another building. That time, I was in Sharjah. Now we moved to Dubai. Suddenly one middle-aged person, he came, he knocked the door, and he was like wearing Rudraksham. His face was full of tejas. And he just told me, Behan, he spoke to me in Hindi that in Bardubai, temple is there, and January 14 Pongal celebrations are going to. So you can give any dakshina, whatever you want. So my daughter was around me and she was speaking to him something. Then I told, no, you should not do like this. Then he told, I really love kids so much. अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो शैतानी और कौन करेगा? So that's when he was like doing, and he told some words about my father. And that time my husband was in job. He told that your husband will get, promotion. And one more thing, he told, the whole world will get affected in Hindi. And he told in different way. That time I didn't know all these things. Corona is going to start. Nobody knows. He told all these words, and he was like smiling. And he has given one black, this one rakshay type to my daughter. Still now she will be wearing. And then he told, Behan, whatever dakshina you can give, you can. He really blessed me, my husband. He told some things about my father, and he blessed my daughter. Then he told, I just given dakshina and I thought that I have to give some fruits as he came. I just went inside, not fully inside also. The moment I turned back, my daughter was there itself. He was not there. I was just searching through him all through the lift. Then I asked the watchman, CCTV will be there, my neighbors. Told nobody came. I don't know nobody. That time, maybe when Baba comes, I always heard, you don't understand. Later on, then the connected quarantine started. In that quarantine, he got promotion. All Baba devotees. I'm learning. I'm not in that. That, when Baba enters your life, when you know about him slowly, the more hardships you will face. That I also I heard. That time you'll get lot of anger, lot of these things. We all are humans. That keeps on. You are not God. That keeps on this. As always, Baba says, Shraddha Saburi Sharanagati, but it's not so easy.
It is not
So
easy.
every time, now I have grown up to this level, maybe to some extent. Maybe Baba will make me that. I really realize lots of hardships, lots of downs when Guru enters your life. That happens. Maybe I heard always that I don't believe that much in all these things today as I'm speaking. Karma Vinay, that Purva Janma, like karma, we have to. So
Absolutely.
this Janma, we have to do something that it should reach the God. So
That's why
it's
we
been,
are
I
here.
think, today we are talking to you. It's a blessing. It's not for saying.
I'd like to introduce myself as a God's child. I only have Him. It's very hard every day to put up a brave face and go and live yourself. So your messages and your words gives lot of positivity and lot of courage, to fight our inner battle every day. And I thank all of you for meeting and hearing these experiences makes me realize that how blessed and how grateful I should be to Baba. At times we really couldn't believe that he's with us. We always say that um, we have faith, patience, everything, but most of the time it's been tested, and I feel very left out. But now I understood that it is difficult, but you have to place yourself with him. I'm very happy.
I've been a Baba's devotee from last 4 to 5 years. Like my father faced an disease like oral cancer. From that day, our whole family started praying, and we had seen many miracles that Baba's Jal Prasad, Udis helped us a lot. And from that only, we had a strong connection and a belief on Baba. So now I'm praying for my internship and a good placement as I'm doing my PGDM now in Gurgaon. So I'm asking all of you if you can help me in that, or you can pray for me to Baba. That would be great.